Hey guys, this is going to be the items and the gear that you need to do green dragons with a cannon. So, first and most importantly, you're going to need a games necklace. I would buy at least over 10 of them. That's what I do. So you're going to need that. Get that in your inventory. You're going to need your cannon. So draw that. Buy like 1,000 or more cannonballs, how many ever you want. I mean, you could even buy like 500, but the more you buy, the less time you have to spend at the Grand Exchange buying them. So I normally bring like 120, 125 and stuff. So put that in your inventory. Also, if you have high enough summoning level to summon anything where you can hold items, I would really suggest using that. Also, you want like 3 to 6 food, depending on your level. I just bring 3. Usually, I don't really need it, but it's just in case if a revenant comes. So, this is what your inventory should look like. What gear you should also be wearing is the best dragon hide that you can wear. So, I'm going to be using black dragon hide, and if you want to use void range, if you want to use that, you can. It doesn't really matter, but use the best stuff you can. Before I start the following clip and show you guys how I'm going to be doing this, this is one of the most important things about your cannons, and if there's other cannons in your world. If you look at the cannons, they rotate in 1/8 every time they move. So like that's 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 4/8, 5/8, 6/8, 7/8, 8/8. So if your cannon so happens you're right next to it, you want to have it right next to it like this, and you have to wait, and you want your cannon 1/8 or 2/8 of the way in front of this one. So you have to time it. There's like a slight delay, so you might want to start it like, well, this is at the 4/8 mark. Like right now, you want to start it, so you have that 1 or 2/8, and it eliminates them from getting a lot of kills. So I'm gonna wait for this rotation. Let's try to start now. Alright, yeah, see, this is perfect. I have a slight head start on his cannon. I have a 1/8 start on his cannon. 2/8 is I think a little bit better than 1/8, but this works good, and you'll get the majority of the kills. This guy is actually flaming me right now for it, but that's how it goes, especially when you set your cannon up like over here. There's a lot of people where they set them up right around here, so that's it. Alright, now this is how you get here. It's pretty simple. You rub your games necklace and you teleport to Clan Wars first. Alright. So, you run east for a little bit, and we'll just wait till we get there. Alright, now entered the green dragons. Alright. There's like nobody here. Alright, normally I like to play this in resizable mode, but here I will now show you guys how to do this. What you want to do is set your cannon up, right? If you've never used a cannon before, all you do is click on your cannon base and it automatically sets it up. Then right click and fire it. Now, if one of these dragons is getting blocked off by another dragon, and like, let me see if I get like over here. If you can get more than one dragon, if you get a dragon to line up over another dragon, then you let the cannon attack the front one, and you attack the dragon behind it, if you know what I'm talking about. What I always do is I take the dragon hide and the dragon bones. Always keep your cannon running. Try not to let it get to stop. If you look at it, normally your cannon does almost all the work, so just let it run. Alright, this is a good example right here. Alright, this is one of the biggest tips ever of when you're competing against other cannons. If you look at it, cannon rotates. It rotates 8 different times. So what you want to do especially if your cannon's lined up right next to another cannon. You want to make sure your cannon is 1/8 or 2/8 in front of the other cannon. That way you can get the majority of the kills, because there's only that slight portion of time where the other cannon will get a respawning dragon just behind yours. This cannon just left, basically. And if you've been watching the whole time, I really have not, done much work. I've just been running around collecting the bones the whole time. I'm going to leave my cannon there because it takes like 20 minutes for it to decay. Every couple of trips, like every 4 or 5 trips, you want to pick it up and place it back down. Oh, okay. But yeah, if it starts to decay, a thing will pop up in your chat screen saying that it's happened and you need to pick it up, or else it will just decay and break. So you need to do that. But this is how it's done. I'm going to continue to record this so you guys can see, or we can price check all this. Alright, it's been about 3 to 4 minutes for this, and I made 122k just for that little load, and I have about 20k more in there. The cannon does all the work, and it's just awesome. So, hey, your games net goes back out. Take some food. This, 125. Bring another 10. And then we're back off to the Clan Wars. And then you can just repeat the process. I am just going to continue rolling this so you guys can get like a hang of what you're supposed to do here, because some people, they really just don't get how to do this. I don't know why. It's just confusing. Like some of the tips, like hopefully there's a cannon here. But there's nobody in this world except for like a few people. So I guess World 98 is a good world. So go there. Also, you might want to bring summoning potions. And I forgot to make my these ones, but that's alright. I'm just not going to do any of the work. And also, the higher your range level is, the more money you're going to make. So, train your range and stuff. Even having a cannon when a revenant comes, that's pretty helpful because it does a pretty good job of KOing it. So this is basically your dragon guide. I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, comment, rate. See you guys later.